Look, as a bare minimum, there are certain things that as a man you can fix with your appearance. You have control over. For example, your skin. Look, when you're talking to people, this is what they're looking at. This is the first thing that you're going to see. If your skin's dried out, you got acne, you got oil, all these three things you can do something about. There are solutions out there. You don't just have to sit there and just take the genetic cards that life dealt you. Now here's the key though. Most of you have probably tried things and said, man, they don't work, so I'm done. I give up. This happens to everyone. I used to have acne and I had the same results. What you need to understand is that not every product's gonna work for you. Just because it works for somebody else, it doesn't necessarily mean it's gonna work for you, because our skin types are so different. And in some cases, some products might be so polar opposite to what you need that it might actually irritate your skin or make problems worse. So what that basically means is that it is going to take a lot of trial and error. You have to keep trying, but I promise you, there are products for your skin type that are going to help you. I think the best thing that you could probably do is go into a Sephora, go into an Ulta, where you'll see like these makeup specialists. You go there and ask them, yo, what's my skin type? Just ask them the question. They can take a quick look at you and be like, yo, you're a combination, you're oily skin, you're dry skin, whatever. Then you go home and look for the best products for oily skin, the best products for combination skin, and you're gonna see some of the best results that you can start trying to narrow down the search and find products that will make your skin better. Number 2, your balding head. Look, it happens, they call it the male BBL for a reason. Men are out here getting hair transplants left and right when it's too late. You look goofy with your receding hairline and a big old bald spot on the top of your head. You could have done something about it. If you've been watching me and you go bald, bro, you got no one else to blame but yourself. You know you can keep most of that hair, especially with our sponsor, Keeps. Yo, with our sponsor, Keeps, they are revolutionizing the way men treat hair loss. See, it's easier than ever. You don't have to go anywhere. From the comfort of your home, you guys can click the link down below. You go to keeps.com/TMF, and there you can start your online profile where you're going to talk to an actual US licensed physician. They're going to take a look at your case, and then they're going to prescribe to you the only 2 FDA generic medication that has been scientifically proven to help stop hair loss and in some cases regain it. See, here's the thing. 2 in 3 men, they're going to experience hair loss by the time they're 35, meaning most of you watching, you're going to deal with this. The difference is that the earlier you start, as soon as you see those early signs that you start to stop hair loss in its tracks, the more hair you can keep. That's why I'm saying, if you've been watching me for a while and you end up going bald, bro, how did you let that happen? That's what I'm saying. Like, these are certain things that you can control with your appearance, and you don't just have to let genetics and life take over. You can stop it, keep the hair, keep the confidence, and make sure you look as good as possible. And with our sponsor, Keeps, bro, you're doing it from the comfort of your home. Everything's happening through your computer. Then all the medication and prescription, it gets delivered right to your door. You don't even have to go to the pharmacy to pick it up, and you can start taking care of your hair now versus letting it just take its course. If you guys want to take action, if you are balding, yo, or even your dad, your uncle, your brother, hook them up. Hook them up, bro. Right now, they have a special offer for all of you guys watching. If you guys go to keeps.com/TMF or click the link down below, you're going to get that offer and you can stop the hair loss. 3, your terrible posture. Bro, this is free to fix. You got nerd neck from playing video games all the time or being on TikTok all day long. So now your head is pushed forward and your shoulders are hunched over. You look terrible. Not only does this make you look shorter, it distorts the proportion of clothing. See, clothing doesn't even fit right anymore. What you need to do is a series of stretches every morning to combat all that bad posture that you experience through the day from being on your computer, being on your phone, playing video games. You guys can watch a video that I did called How to Grow Taller with Stretches that show you some stretches you can do to straighten out your back and straighten out your forward neck. That way you look as tall as possible and you start developing that right posture. You strengthen the muscles that you need to keep this erect posture that not only makes you look more powerful, you look more confident and clothes looks better on you. 4, your beard style. Yo, that chin strap, that's dated. That's 2002. That goatee makes you look like a literal goat. Like, not in a good way. Like, you look like the actual animal, bro. Like, you need to understand the beard is your superpower. And most of you are fumbling the bag here too. Again, you can control your outcome. And you only have to follow 3 rules. You want to keep it thick. As thick as possible. Don't get any thin lines. Don't thin it out. Keep the beard as thick as it naturally grows on your cheeks. You want to keep it hydrated. Keep your beard, like your hair, hydrated, cleaned up. And finally, number 3, keep it trimmed. You see how I have my beard? It's all one even level. There's no wiry hairs. It's not all over the place. It's one low, even trim that gives you facial definition, which is what you're looking for to look more attractive. Number 5, cut the body fat. Let's say it like it is unhealthy for you. You are lowering your lifespan. Clothes looks terrible on you, and it's impossible to find good fitting clothes because you are so overweight. Not to mention, it is a sign of a lack of discipline. And again, yes, there's outliers and medical conditions, but I'm talking for the average population. You should be going to the gym. You should be eating healthy. This, again, not only builds up your internal discipline, you're going to build up your confidence. When you see yourself in that mirror, you see that pound shedding off, you see those muscles peeping through, then you see that everything you throw on just looks good. Bro, it's free and you're expanding your life and you're looking good. Finally, number 6, your smile. Your teeth, your oral care. This is something you should be deploying every single day. Again, most of the stuff that I'm talking about here has nothing to do with whatever you were given with genetics. This is stuff that you can fully control. And this is why I'm saying, as a man, these are the things you need to be manipulating to your favor. This is where you have control. Your smile, it's a magnet. When you're engaging with somebody, especially somebody new, and you're trying to be friendly, if you got a white smile, you're instantly 2 to 3 times more attractive. And all you gotta do is keep up your oral care and use white strips. Use baking soda. I've showed you before. Actively try to whiten your smile. Get your teeth as white as possible, as this is a sign of having good health. And also, like I said, it makes you look more attractive, bro.